Apollo Beach, Florida is the destination of the day, and of course, every small road trip has to start with coffee.
I don't think that guy's gonna make if you don't like it, don't trust it. This looks nothing like any of the other drinks I've had. Does this look like
What'd you get again?
nitro cold brew?
Yeah, it doesn't. Usually it's black and then on top it's...
Yeah.
So we just went to Starbucks and we had the grumpiest worker ever. And it's like, he's had time to have his coffee. Anyway, I wanted to try this brown sugar espresso that is all the hype. And you guys know how much I love small coffee shops, but I decided to make an exception because I like Starbucks too. So we are trying this. And by we, I mean me. He got nitro cold brew.
You try it.
Oh, you're gonna try it first. All right.
Oh, you gonna try it?
No, I want you to try it. And
wow.
Do I like it?
That's pretty interesting.
So
It's a lot like that that one I got from Dunkin' that one time. What's that called?
the gingerbread one?
Gingerbread one. That's kind of tastes like that.
What he said, I think, I don't know if I caught him saying it, but he said if you don't like it, don't trust it, because the guy was so grumpy.
Yeah, that guy doesn't own a dog. He doesn't have like a family at home. He never loved anything in his whole life.
He was so angry.
He has never held a personal relationship with another human being.
I don't know. So I hope if he sees this, I hope you're having a better day. But I will say that, like, when I have seen pictures of this online, it's less like there's a more obvious like mix here, like on the, like it looks like it needs shaken up more when I have seen them before. So this actually might not be like legit, but anyway. Okay, so anyway, we are on our way to Apollo Beach. It's cold today, like a high of 68. Originally we were gonna go to Clearwater Beach and pick up trash because it's spring break, and Clearwater Beach tends to have more garbage just in general. So then with spring break, whatever. But we got a late start and it's pretty cold, so we might do that tomorrow instead. I've been wanting to check out Apollo Beach for a while. We have never been there. No real plans. You guys know how we roll, but loosely we are planning on going to Four Stacks Brewery. It's the only brewery in Apollo Beach. Also planning a lunch on the water, and I think we're gonna drive around and look at some houses. The reason it's on my radar is because one of the realtors that I'm acquaintances with just sold a house there, and was posting about it on her stories about some of the things that they did. So I'll tag that realtor below because she's phenomenal, and if you want to move here, she'll get you hooked up. But she completely inspired this trip. And so Apollo Beach is, do you know where it is? You could probably explain it better than me.
It's north of, it's like right, the very bottom half of Tampa is pretty much where Apollo Beach sits. It's just like right below South Tampa, so it borders Tampa, and then it's right above Ruskin, and a little ways north of like Bradenton, probably like 30 minutes north.
And it's not on like the same like peninsula as Tampa. I mean, Tampa isn't a peninsula.
No.
But isn't it like, it's like on the other side? It's like not south. It's not like you could go south of Tampa. You have to go east and south, right?
No. It borders Tampa. It's right down there. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like Tampa has a few islands and stuff that come out into the bay, but it's on like the east side of Tampa. That's also the southernmost point.
Did you guys like our description?
Also, yeah.
We will.
Who's on first?
Were you gonna say? Sorry, you said also.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just.
So here's a map. I'll show you a map of Apollo Beach.
Also, if you guys need lessons on how to talk on YouTube, call me. I'm always available.
Man, all right. No wonder that guy was so grumpy. We were maybe we couldn't communicate well. Okay, so I'll insert a map so that you know what we're trying to say, and obviously we'll take you along with us to Apollo Beach.
Yeah.
Okay, update. We were both kind of right. I was picturing Tampa as like Tampa, like proper, so like downtown Tampa type, you know, like that kind of area. And directly south of that is just like water. But if you look at a map and you see East Tampa, it's Apollo Beach is south of that. So we were both right.
Yeah,
he still thinks I'm wrong.
I said, it doesn't even matter. I said east, if you go, the east side of Tampa, it is the southernmost point, and that borders Apollo Beach. That's what I said. Look at the tape. Check the tape right here, we're gonna clip in where I said that in slow motion. It's a sound, and then now.
Okay, we'll insert the map. Probably not a clip over of what he said. Maybe, I don't know.
We don't even
it's a lot
need
of
that.
work. I don't know.
We could just find out what I said.
Here's the map, and I'll let you guys can decide who was right. They're like, just get us to Apollo Beach already.
Yeah.
Shut up. Okay, we're going. Let me explain what I was trying to say. So you can see here that this little piece of land in the middle is Tampa. That's what I consider Tampa. So in my mind, you can't really be south of that because south of that is water. However, I always forget how huge Tampa is, and it does extend to the east as well, appropriately called East Tampa, and Apollo Beach is south of East Tampa. So I had in my mind Tampa proper, whereas Mitchell had in mind all of Tampa, including East Tampa. So I guess we were both right, if you cared. I know that this is such a silly thing. These are just some shots from our drive to Apollo Beach. This is Tampa. If you haven't heard enough of Tampa, here you go. So anyways, when we got to Apollo Beach, the first thing we did was drive around and get a sense of the neighborhoods. We looked at a couple houses, just got a sense of the area and that sort of thing. We're here at Apollo Beach at their nature preserve. I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully on the way out of here I can get a video of the houses that we passed on the way here. How cool were those houses that we saw?
Pretty sweet. Turns out Tampa does not border Apollo Beach. So I did want to get that cleared up because I know that was a debate earlier. And now we know, you know? So.
So we are at this preserve. Is that Tampa right there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty here. It's right on the water. This is a really cute little town. Lots to show you guys.
This amenity is closed, so you can't really use that sweet area.
But yeah, okay, so again, at the nature preserve, you see that behind me, it's like a tower. So go up there, there's a nice little walking trail, sweet views of Tampa. So here, I'll show you. Here is the view of Tampa I was talking about, and in person it looks a lot cooler and a lot closer. Big ship out there too. This is beautiful. So yeah. Okay, you guys, we were wrong. We didn't look behind us. That's actually St. Pete. And that's Tampa. We didn't even see this city before when I was talking. So
you can't even see it in the video.
Here, I'll zoom in. I can see it.
Start over this video and zoom in when you're, or just do it now.
You guys don't care if I start over, do ya? There.
I've never really been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free.
Hopefully you can hear me. It's a little windy, but we're at the top of the observation tower and it's pretty up here. Here's everything, the water that I showed you. Oops, there's
And me, it's super pretty.
Here, I'll flip it around so you're not staring at me. So again, there's Tampa and St. Pete. So it's really pretty. And then over here, it might be hard to tell, but it's kind of a little beach. So in the summer, you could get in the water. We saw some people launching kayaks. This is a really nice little park. And actually, this street here is the one we drove down to get here. And all of the houses on this street are monsters. They're massive and beautiful. And I'm hoping to get a shot of them for you on our way out.
strikes by my window. Hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and
After we explored Apollo Beach Nature Preserve, we headed to Four Stacks Brewing. We loved this brewery a lot. The bartender was really friendly and attentive. They also have several beers to choose from that we really liked. They do not have a kitchen, but they typically have food trucks, and I honestly love when places do this because it's a good opportunity to support multiple small businesses at once. So yeah, we had a great time at Four Stacks, and we will definitely be back. What's up? Our plan after Four Stacks was to hit the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa, but on our way, Mitch spotted this brewery. I don't know if I would have seen it from the road, but Mitchell always seems to find them, which I'm super thankful for. I hope I say the name right. It's Alafia Brewing in Gibsonton, Florida. We had a blast at this brewery. They also had several beers to choose from, and they had art available for purchase. The artist was actually there painting as we were there. They also had food on site. We were completely surprised with a drag queen show when we were there as well on the day we visited. So if that's not your style, you might want to skip over the next few minutes, but we absolutely loved it.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
After that brewery, we did stop at the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa. Nothing notable. We didn't win like $1 million or anything. After that, we were hungry, so we came here to Brew Bus to grab dinner. They also are a brewery, so they have beers as well. But this was a great place to get dinner, and we definitely will come back. I want to show you more footage of this place. I didn't get a whole lot, so I need to come back and do that. But here's a good preview, and it was a great place to end the day. Some of you may have noticed that we took a week off. We were actually back in our home state of Iowa. My sister got married, which is so exciting, and it was a really nice break, but it's also amazing to be back. We have lots of good videos coming, so make sure you subscribe so that you get to see those videos. We can't wait to share them with you.
The night is